Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from Eminem, who recently spoke on how battle rap basically became one of the major keys to his success in hip-hop music, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. Today we also have a clip that surfaced online that showed MGK get into it with a stranger in a fair at Orange County, and Megan Fox got caught up in the crossfire, and we'll be exploring some reactions so far on social media. Today we also have more on Jay-Z, as former associate Dame Dash recently spoke on Jay-Z versus Nas when it comes to how they are viewed by the public, and Dame Dash insinuated that Jay-Z basically uses the press as a tool compared to Nas, who has a quote cooler approach. So speaking on Jay-Z versus Nas, according to Dame Dash, Jay-Z's got the better PR than Nas, and this affects people's perception when they compare the two rappers. Check it out from the That's Effed Up podcast.
You know, regardless of who has the most money, like Kanye might be a billionaire or Rihanna, but they don't come across talking about I'm a business person.
Right.
That's just his narrative. Like, you know, George Clooney and the other Ryan Reynolds, they all billionaires. That, you know, on the low, they don't go and be like, I'm a businessman. That's his thing, to make announcements about business, because I guess he might have been insecure about the fact that he was a rapper. But I don't think that Nas gets any less accolades. I just think Nas doesn't work so hard on press. Okay. Like, you gotta remember, like, Jay's married to Beyonce. A lot of us we don't gauge our success on how many times we in the newspaper. I think Nas, for me, the way his approach is way cooler.
And boy, Dame Dash has been getting cooked on social media, as many believe he's obsessed with slandering Jay-Z. The user expands, I hope one day him and Jay can really talk this out. It is sad it's been dragging on this long. Even rappers are reacting. Every last thing is something negative about Hove. Damn it, Dame. Facepalm emojis. But some believe Dame's version of events. Funniest thing, whenever Dame speaks, everyone says, why is he so salty? Meanwhile, his ex-business partner went behind closed doors and made a deal without telling him the full extent of it. Made more money off it than said F you. I'd be mad too. Laughing emojis. But what do you guys think about his take on Jay-Z using PR compared to Nas? Because I found a similar take under our last video about Jay-Z that goes, it is weird, but in the last few years I've definitely noticed a huge push by the mainstream media and many hip-hop outlets to push this narrative that Jay-Z is the GOAT in hip-hop. Personally, I do like Jay and have always thought he was a good rapper, but I have never ever considered him even remotely close to the #1 spot. Nor did I hear anyone else pushing this claim either until these last few years, when suddenly this Jay-Z debate seems to pop up every other week, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on this. Moving on to the next point today, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, via the New York Times, Eminem recently revealed how battle rap was essential for his quote, glow up. Eminem stated, coming up in the battle scene was the greatest thing to happen to me because I knew what lines were gonna get a reaction from the crowd. That's what I would focus on. So when I got signed with Dre, I was trying to translate that to record to get that reaction. I would picture the listener sitting there and what lines they might react to. I just use that as a formula, like quote, how you gonna breastfeed me, mom? You ain't got no tits. Eminem continued, when the first Onyx album dropped, Sticky Fingers was so great at saying that kind of ish. Quote, I'm thinking of ending myself, I might as well, except they might not sell weed in hell. And Bizarre was really great at that. If we reacted to it, then we thought other people would too. That shaped my whole career, you know? And this is basically the Slim Shady LP. Eminem got rap fans doing the stink face after nearly every bar on the songs on that album. And moving on to the next point, a clip recently surfaced from Orange County Fair that showed MGK get into it with a stranger that included the caption, Megan Fox gets caught up in between bodyguard and attacker who punched MGK, and the video caption claims, regular day at OC Fair, some random guy punches MGK. Now, there's more to this story that shows that the caption is misleading, but this clip already got Twitter users quoting Eminem lyrics with captions like, 2000s Eminem would be proud, loudly crying emoji. Another user adds, not Megan, MGK too tall to be getting smacked and walking away, lol. Megan should date Future, or Lil Wayne. And this got me in tears. Dude always getting punched. Rapper MGK cancels show after getting punched in the chest 65 times. But TMZ recently shared a footage that exposed what actually went down, and MGK could have a lawsuit pending as he hit first before he got smacked. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.